What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Glove Drop. Tonight, the New York Rangers had the opportunity to come back and get a win over Columbus after they lost to them on Sunday night, and that is exactly what they did. Tonight, the Rangers came out in the game, the first period, it was tons of pressure by both teams and tons of great goaltending on both sides. The Rangers offensively, though, were really hammering the puck. They were getting a lot of shots off, and while they did not manage to score in that first period, they did manage to get off 17 shots on goal. So that is a step in the right direction. We go into that first intermission tied 0-0, and heading out into the second period, the Rangers maintained that high pressure play. And at 7:15 into that period, it finally pays off with Artemi Panarin scoring once again on his former team. Now, this goal, it was a little bit of a lucky bounce on it, but that does not take away from the accuracy of Artemi Panarin. The way the play ran out is that Trocheck wins a faceoff, as he was doing all night long. Great faceoff play by him. Wins another faceoff, and it gets kind of caught up in the skates of the ref as Panarin is trying to control it. So he tries to get a shot off, but it gets caught up, gets a weird bounce, but Panarin manages to re-control the puck and get off a beautiful shot to give the New York Rangers that 1-0 lead.
Surprised everyone, goes off the linesman's skate, off the defenseman, off the linesman's skate again.
Now, there was a little bit of a scuffle during that second period after a big hit on Johnny Gaudreau. Now, it was a clean hit. Everybody who was watching it knew it was a clean hit. Vinny Trocheck didn't go for his head. His elbows were tucked, but they did call it as a 5-minute major on Trocheck. And among that, of course, there was going to be all the players diving in, especially Olivier. Olivier comes up behind Trocheck to retaliate, and he hits him with a crazy cross-check right into the back. Now, because Trocheck was called for a 5-minute major, the play was allowed to be reviewed. They decided no, that was not a penalty, so the only penalty given out was Olivier 2 for cross-checking and Trocheck back on the ice, so the Rangers are on the power play. The Rangers take full advantage of this power play, and there's a situation that goes down with Goodbranson. He is trying to clear the puck. He's trying to get it out of the zone. He's coming up on the side of the net, and there's this weird bounce. He just completely lost control of the puck for 1 second, and Kreider was there to collect. He collects the puck, passes it to a wide open Adam Fox, who gives the New York Rangers the 2-0 lead.
Comes again, has it, loses it, and then by that time, Kreider's right on top of him, who finds Fox.
Rangers go into that second intermission having played yet another high-quality hockey game thus far. So they head in that intermission up 2-0, and once the third period starts, we're still seeing that same level of play, but we did see the Columbus Blue Jackets kind of play a little bit more controlled, a little bit more secure because of the number of shots that the Rangers were managing to get off. You know that their coach was like, pull it together, boys, because we got to stop this nonsense. Now, 2 minutes into that third period, Barclay Goodrow gets called for a tripping penalty, so the Rangers are on the penalty kill, but just a few seconds into it, Mika Zibanejad draws a hooking penalty, so we are 4-on-4. Despite the fact that Columbus did only get 35 seconds of their initial power play, they still managed to capitalize on it during this 4-on-4 play. Shesterkin gets caught behind the net, and he is able to make it back up in front just in time to make that first save, but the puck's deflected off, and Sillinger gets a rebound, and he gets Columbus on the board.
There he is, tries to make the play. Columbus good on the boards on that play, and Sillinger.
It's now a 2-1 game. Stay in the friggin' net, Chesty. And you could tell that Shesterkin was a little bit shaken up from it because 5:20 into that third period, Shesterkin gets called for a tripping penalty, which you very rarely see, but fortunately, he was able to pull it all together, and the Rangers kill off that power play, and Shesterkin is back playing elite goaltending. Thank God. And with 1 minute and 45 seconds to go, Columbus pulled their goaltender. There was some crazy pressure in front of the net, but Shesterkin stood on his head. He did not let anything go through, and the Rangers finally get control of the puck. There's a great outlet pass to Panarin, who takes it up the ice, and very unselfishly gives it over to Chris Kreider. Kreider scores.
Right side of your screen is VZ. Here comes the outlet pass, and unselfish by Panarin. He could have put it.
That is his 30th goal of the season, so it's very nice of Panarin to do that. And now the Rangers are up 3-1. Then Artemi Panarin is rewarded for his unselfishness with his own empty net goal. Jacob Trouba takes control of the puck. He gives it to Artemi Panarin, who just sails it. And it was like a dunk. It went through the air, and it was still going through the air when it got to the back of the net.
Yeah, Trouba looking around. He could have gone for the empty net, and he said, no, I'll give it to the guy who rarely misses. So Trouba gets an assist.
And the Rangers get that 4-1 lead. Seconds run out, and the Rangers have come up with a win. This is the New York Rangers' 40th win of the season, and they continue to lead the Metropolitan Division, having 83 points. It's looking pretty good. Tonight's game was a great game all around. Offensively, they were on point. Very strong game defensively as well, and Igor Shesterkin is looking like the Igor Shesterkin that we all love and remember. So that is huge for the New York Rangers. It's a great push through. Their next game is going to be on Saturday for Toronto. So if you guys want to check out that video will be up right after the video. Yeah, you want to watch it? Yeah, it's going to be up right after the game. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and let me know what you think in the comments about tonight's game. Let me know what you think about what's been going on with the Rangers, and let me know what you think about what's going on with the trade deadline that is coming up. Any rumors or anything that you guys have heard. So we'll see how it all goes, and I will see you guys all in the next one.